Oink Cluck Moo Barbecue. Today we're going to make Texas style chili. Chili is a mashup of all these delicious flavors. The flavors that we're going with consist of a Cubanelle pepper, a Poblano pepper, a Habanero pepper, jalapeno peppers, bell peppers, the green, the yellows, the reds, the orange. Got them all, baby. Brush my grill with a little bit of coconut oil and just make these grates non-stick. Additionally, from those peppers, we're going to have some onions. We're going to have a sweet onion. We're going to have a white onion and some red onions. So what you want to do is cut those as well and get them ready for the grill. I'm plopping them on right there. Now I'm only going to use half of a white onion, and the other half, we'll go into that a little bit later. But we're going to char all these vegetables. We're going to make them nice and charred, and then we're going to set them aside and put them in the fridge and let them cool. And then we're going to start on the meats. Why char these vegetables? Because it's going to bring out a nice, smoky, robust flavor. The other half of that white onion, dice it up, let it sit there. Let's get some 1-inch by 1-inch bacon pieces that you could probably get at a discount from your grocer, and put them in the large cast iron pan. I'm using a 17-inch pan here. And then let that simmer a little bit and slap in some chorizo. The chorizo flavor is going to blend really well with that bacon, and we want to get it nice and crispy. Well, not super crispy, but you want to simmer it so it gets a nice little caramelization going. And then we want to push it aside and slap down some chicken. Chop up that chicken really nice and fine. It's all about consistency here. Let your chicken just simmer in that pork grease, and don't worry about draining that grease. It's going to be helpful. Push it aside. Slap down some beef. That's right, 85-15 ground beef. Put the chicken over the bacon and chorizo. Sprinkle in those onions I talked to you about. Saving those for later? Well, you're saving them for now. Mix it all together. Try to make sure that that meat's all in a consistent size. Of course, your bacon's going to be a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, let's not forget the base of our sauce. We're using tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes, and all the vegetables we grilled. Then puree this stuff. Poof! You got yourself your base, and we're going to mix it right on in. Wow, is that looking good. We're going to slow down and play some sound. All right, as you're mixing this in, you really want to find any pieces that didn't puree right, like this onion peel. Just throw it off to the side and just keep mixing it around and letting it simmer and blend together. Everybody's all a new friend in this big old pot of love, and just let them get to know one another. Now, I'm putting in a little bit of lemon, a little bit of lime, and topping it off with some cilantro and some basil. This is going to be good. Finally, fire up the smoker, throw some hardwoods in there. I'm using pecan, I'm using applewood, and I'm using post oak. And this will make your chili a very deep and rich red. Look at that. Incredible. I usually add some bay leaves before putting it on a smoker. You're going to smoke it for about an hour and a half or so at 275. When you do stir it, I would stir it maybe once or twice during that time period. And I do like to resurface those bay leaves just so I can pick them out before I serve. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to share with your friends. Hit subscribe below and hop on board this train and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks for watching.